here's what's happened. So I am in D&D mode. I'm working on a new campaign, so that's what my mind is set on lately. So I'm working on a map for this campaign. We have that game that I made, Mappa Imperium, right? And we all did this together, and we made this map. So there are 6 of us, me and the 5 players, and we all play the game, making a fantasy map. We made our tribes, we made our cities. This has all been done prior to now. You can see, like, this was my tribe that I made, Tempest. I got my different towns, Talon's the capital, all these different places. They have stories behind it and all that kind of stuff. Some of these places have a story behind them, like Grove of Love or whatever. The Grimbelt Kingdom, or it's a bunch of dwarves. But what I want to do tonight, and the plan tonight, just, 15 minutes here or whatever, we're going to come in and we're going to get some names for some certain things. Like over here, we got a swamp over here. So we need a name for the swamp. Like Lago Bay here. I named this shortly after playing Monkey Island. That may have played into some of these ideas. Some of them I just whipped up out of my head, like Frozen Depths. Very clever of me. And so what I want is just a little bit of assistance. Coming up with like the swamp names, maybe this little mountain range. It's very green. I need to change that over here, or for the mountain range over here, like a mountain range right over here. So that kind of stuff. So I got like the desert names. Maybe this little mountain range right in here. See that one? This forest has a name. This little sea here has a name. This one has a name, but maybe some mountain names, like mountain peak names, like that. That one's got one already. There's a lake there. So we'll go from the top, and we'll kind of work our way down, and we'll get some names. I hear LeChuck has arrived. Thank you, Inferus. 3 months. Thanks very much for the sub. So that's the plan. Field of Whispers for this swamp right here. Field of Whispers. Biting Mire. I like Biting Mire. That's good stuff. So, we go in here and we go... I need to grab... I don't remember what I used for that. So let me go grab... I'm just going to grab this. And that's how it works. So we're going to go... what was that? The Biting Mire. So, please try to keep these... sometimes this thing kind of screws up. Biting Mire. So try to refrain from like notable things. Know what I mean? Try to keep it less notable things. Like no LeChuck's swamp or whatever. That kind of thing. So yeah, Biting Mire is good stuff. So that's how we do it. Just like that. So that might be a little too bright. We tone that down just a bit. I need to come up with some better colors here. But we'll just do that for now. Just something just to kind of, set it in there. Like that. So there you go. That's the idea. So, we'll go through the names. McHuck's Swamp. No Monkey Island. I mean, Monkey Island as long as it's, obtuse. Is that the word? As long as it's not, like, slap you in the face. Like Threepwood Plains. We'll try to avoid that. That kind of thing. The Scaleback Mountains in the corner. What, these over here? Scaleback Mountains. I like it. I think I have a good mountain range. I'm just going to take this. Scaleback Mountains. I like it. Let's go with like a little bit better curve. We'll go something like this. We'll make it a little browner. Like that. Cobalt Spine for one of the small strings of mountains. Excellent. So we have a pack of kobolds down here. Cobalt Spine. I like it. Cobalt Spine. Let's go with this one over here. That's good. Cobalt Spine. Excellent. Maybe Cobalt Spine Mountains. Carla the Swordmaster Mountain. Thanks, Burns. Sylvanthium Ridge. Sylvanthium Ridge. Okay, let's go be a little smaller. Is it still readable? Yeah. You do just have to put a Cupid in the corner of the map for homage to the Monkey Island. Yeah. Shrek Swamps. That's so good. Donut Steel. The Sweating Neck. All right, let's get a name for or what's it? Wait, these cold mountains up here. This is far north. Sylvantian implies forest. Have the mountain by a forest. You know, there's a T in it. It doesn't have to be, does it? Green glass mountains for the green ones. That's good. That's good. What stuck with you so long? Favorites arena names is from Arcanum. Swamp area called the Bangalian. Bangalian Deeps. Bangalian Deeps. Okay, we can go down. Icing Death's Teeth. How about just Ice Teeth Range? How about that? I like that. Ooh. Speaking of LeChuck. Who's that? Hey, Spaz, thank you very much. On a 5-month streak. Crystal Teeth is a good one too. We got Ice Teeth. Crystal Teeth, I think is like I think I like that better. Because okay, so I'll give you some little backstory. There's a little bit of backstory here. So there's a lot of backstory actually, but for the simple stuff, this is sort of like post-apocalypse. So there's like a little bit of ruined things if it matters. And so you might see some old ruiny kind of things out there if that's sparks some ideas. What was that? What was the name of that thing again? Was that Raketh? Or is it Bangalian Deeps for like a swampy area? I do have one. I do have a good swamp for that. Right here. Bangalian Deeps. Like that. Okay, we'll throw this one kind of down this way. Make it a little greener since it's a swamp. Okay. Let's see. So we need to get this mountain range has a range. Has a name. Anyone have some peaks? Like we'll pick out these peaks here. There's a good mountain peak right here. Let's name that one. I'm just gonna take this one. Give me a good mountain name. Straight from Arcanum. I don't know it, so it's fine. Murkfire Forest next to the Deeps. Okay. I'll remind me when we get back there. Mount. It's kind of a weird font, isn't it? Maybe I should change something a little bit smaller. I don't know. Problem is, so it has this sharpened fonts thing. Which I don't know if I like it or not. Because it's like fuzzy when you zoom in, but it's not so fuzzy when you zoom out. You know what I mean? We can turn it on. I don't know which one I like better. Anyway. Oops. Need a mountain name. Mount Thunderhorn and Silverhome. Silverhome. That's good. See, that's kind of blurry, isn't it? Turn this on. It's kind of unreadable. I'm not sure which. Maybe I need to find some fonts. We got another good font, or another good mountain here. It's pretty tiny, but legible. There's a big mountain right here. This is where the dwarves hang out, so maybe this can be something irony, or something we'll just do Thunderhorn. That's just the name of the mountain. There we go. Okay, we got one like. Let's grab this guy right here. Overpeak. Paternoster? Overpeak? Slap it on this guy right here. Let's see. What other big mountain ranges do I have here? That one's already got a name. That one's got a name as well. Let's go to this. Let's name this one right here. Goldback. Goldback Ridge is good, actually. Goldback Ridge for the name of these. Like these. Let's do this one right here. Goldback Ridge. There we go. We have another big southern mountain. We have a couple southern mountain range. I have a south expanse, but we've got this one down here too we can name. Didn't someone give me another good it's a DN gold back. Oh. Thank you. Dragon Spine. Dragon Spine Mountains. He's a little bit different. Let's see. I'm using that kind of font. Let's change that. Let me go back. Make sure it's all a little bit somewhat uniform. There we go. Frost Spike. Frost Spike. Do I have a good one that would be a good Frost Spike? Any mountains over? There's a couple mountains over here that could work. Here we go. Frost Spike right there. Frost Spike. Okay. No buying things. Oh, here's another one. That would actually be a good Frost Spike too. Mist Catcher. Okay. Good. Let's get some, let's see, that's all named. Let's do, I need a name for a river here. What's a good, I need a river name there, and I need one, I think that actually has a name, I just didn't put it in there. So that one needs a river name. This one has a name. These are my major rivers. So this is sort of in, like, there's snakes around here, snake people. Posture check. All right. I'm not slouching yet. I haven't got there yet. You buy what you want. So this one right here, we're going to call... Let's see, there's snakes nearby. We're going to call this Fork Tongue River. Again, it's kind of hard to read this stuff unless you zoom in, but I'll know what it is. Okay, that's good. I think it's all the rivers I really have, isn't it? Oh, no, we got a couple here. I can't really fit anything in there, but this one I can get something into. So, elves live over here. What's a river name for some elves? Stick a fourth in that river. It's done. Somebody give me a river name. Let's see. What's a good name for this elfy wood elf forest? Swan River. I like it. Swan River. Wisp Run. There's no rivers up here. There's one right here. Wisp Run River. Okay. Golden Strand. Ah, that's appropriate. We got a name. Oh, the Golden Strand will be perfect with the Golden Spear Mountain. Golden Strand River. Excellent. Okay. I'm getting rivers over here. There's one there. We can fit in here somehow. Endorlean. Yeah, that's fine. For like a Endorlean River. Yeah, it works. Okay. Let's work on bodies of water. So I'm gonna grab Lago Bay here, and we need a spot for. Let's see this. So this is a stricken sea, but I think it's kind of this little area here. So we need a spot for this big bay in here. Big bay comes over here. There's humans around here. Looks like pie. What should go? What's that? Bay of Tranquility. None of that. Consortium C. I guess that kind of works. I'll stick in there for now, but I'm not sold on it. Body of Water Bay. The Divide. Half Moon Bay. No real things. No real things. The Severed Sea. That sounds good. That sounds good. Man, Skull's on a roll here. I'm gonna drop the though. Severed Sea. There. Okay. We got like a nice bay over here for the elves. Who's got a good elf name? Daggertip Bay. Okay. Let's see. I think I have an ocean name for everything. I got the Crystal Ocean. We got the Savos Ocean. And the Strange Sea. I don't really have one. I guess it's kind of all Savos Ocean. Let's get a lake here. So there's tieflings that live here. Tieflings are sort of devil-like things. They have horns, you know. Dog's Tongue Bay. Wisp Cove. Give me a... Wisp Cove is good, too. Give me a... tiefling or Nine Hells related or Avernum, Avernus related. Diabolic Lake. What's it look like? Hell's Fire Lake. I can go with that. Hell's Fire Lake. Yeah, I can go with that. That works. Squeeze that in there. Okay. Let's see. We got that. Arrow Mountains there. This is all big deserts. Let's get a name for this island chain here. It's so... You can kind of look at it. There's that island chain that kind of runs up this way. Name the bay near Arrow Mountain. Where's Arrow Mountain at? Right here? Oh, right here? Good. The Scarlet Furnace. The Reaching Atolls. That's fantasy. Those aren't atolls, though, right? Atolls are, still, I like it. The Reaching Isles. The Reaching Blade. I call that the stepping stones when you were making that on stream. The stepping stones. The reaching blades. Stepping stones is pretty good too, though. The reaching blades? Told sometimes those as they're like, yeah, ring-shaped things, so like volcanic, right? Fingers of the gods. Okay. What was this one I had? I saw something over here. That worked good. Oh, the Broken Road is good, too. See, this is why I'm doing this now, because you guys are so good. Lake of False Hope. The Scarlet Furnace. I like that. I'm going to call this, like... Actually, that's a good one for something near the dwarves. There's a bunch of dwarves that live over here. That's where the dwarves live. There's also dwarves that live over here. Oh, here we go. Okay. The Scarlet Furnace. Okay, perfect. Sharp-Tooth Hills for the hills in the woods where the little devils live. Sharp-Tooth Hills. So there is devil. Oh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Sharp-Tooth Hills. Hang on. You get my mountain naming font. Wherever that is. Sharp-Tooth Hills. Okay, good, good. Perfect. Starlight Bay. That's good. Okay, I like it. The decrepit forest. That forest already has a name. The Mintaurus Woods. Decrepit forest. Decrepit forest. Where's a good forest that could use a name? I think this one over here could use one. Decrepit? Like that? That's how you spell decrepit? Decrepit. I think it's how you spell it. Am I spelling it right? Or is there you spelling it right with an E? Or is it decrepit like that? That look right? I don't know if you spelled it right or not. I can't spell forest now. Decrepit. Right? Oh, the Golden Grove, of course. You're right. Much better. Now I don't have to spell it right. Get a nice decrepit. Okay. We're gonna split here. We could call this the decrepit range. Decrepit chasm. Chasm. Okay. No Brokeback Mountains. None of those. Age of Empires Island. Let's see. What else? We'll have to name these islands as well. We'll figure those out also. Let me zoom out here and see if anything I'm missing. Any clear things that need to marry. I mean, there's a lot of little mountain ranges in here. We got this one over here also. I'm just gonna name this after I'm just gonna call this because Malstrus is right there. This is the Malstrus Mountains. You know, makes sense. We've got that's all done. My source for the lake at the head of the river. This little lake right here. Dad joke. So we're doing a map here, and I thought this was a prime time for this joke. What was the sorry, I'm sidetracked. Those green mountains. Remember what was the name that we got for those? That I passed on these over here. What was that? I think was that Burns that said that. So, you know, the Earth, we're not doing Earth here, we're doing a fancy map, but the Earth is 70% water, and that water is uncarbonated, which means that technically the Earth is flat. Green glass mountains, that's good, that's good. Is that the right color? Yeah. Green glass mountains. There you go. I thought you might like that one. Wrecker's Point somewhere, implying some old pirate wrecker action. Okay, so we do have pirate spots. This is a pirate spot. There's pirates over here as well. Dreadful. We could call this. There's like this bay here. It's kind of it's gonna be kind of tiny written in here, but this could be. I'm not gonna call it the Pirate Bay, but maybe like Emerald Plains at the foot of the Green Glass Mountains. I like it. We can do Wrecker's Point. May not need to be blue, though. Wrecker's Point. Yeah, I'll stick with it for now. What was that? The Emerald Plains right in. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. And then I think he's in here a little better. Okay, and then this will be, what'd you say? The Emerald Plains? I was going to change the color of those mountains, but I guess I'm going to stick with it now. Emerald Plains right here at the base, where the obelisk of Beltromo is. Okay, looking good over there. This bay's named, that one's named. Crystal Teeth Range up there. We've got a bit of a strait here we could name if we wanted to. A little patch of mountains here. Looter's Cove. This used to be piratey. I like it. I gotta get my right. Looter's Cove. There we go. Dire Straits. Woohoo! The laying otter plain. I will take otter plain. I can do that. Otter plains. Mountains of Lost Hope. Mountains of, let's say, Lost Hope Mountains. Oops. Okay. Let's see. That's all done. It's all done. We got a lake name over there. That's good. Cape of No Arms. Huh. Bast's Island for the cat-shaped island. Which one's this one's cat-shaped? Is that the one you're talking about? Or is there a different one? Here, Looter's Cove. Oh, this little guy? He's kind of cat-shaped, isn't it? Burns, where's Burns at? Burns, what's the name of your, oh, Mr. No Arms. What's the name of your cat, Burns? I forget. That one's kind of Batman looking. Okay, we'll get island names in a second. Toots. Is it Toots? I forgot. Oh, you have a new cat. Toots. Toots Island. Okay. Toots Isle. I think that's what that's going to be. Let's go with something a little bit. Actually, that's not bad. Squizzles. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Maybe a little bit more green? No. What color should that be for the continent? Like brown? Yeah, that's alright. I forgot. Sorry about that, Burns. Toots Isle. I like it. Okay. I catch a Kiki and Pippin. All right, yeah, we'll get yeah. Give me your cat names. That's what we're gonna name these things here. So we got Kiki Isle. Pippin. Say Pippin Island. Okay, I need an island for this big one here. There's bear folk that live on this island. Bear folk and some mages live on this island. Ember's Rest for an old volcano. I think my volcanoes all have names. We got Claw, Golden Spear, Mount Athene, and Trixum. I think are the volcanoes in the game. I think they're all named. Tiny, Sophie, and Ginger. Okay. This is Ginger Island. There we go. Artemis. Is Artemis your cat's name? I'm gonna try to leave these straight. Maybe that's like be my thing. Dragon's Mouth. This one? Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. Maybe it's just one word. Dragon's Mouth. Dragon's Mouth. I guess we call it an island. Oops. Ah! Push all the wrong buttons. Dragon's Maw. Dragon's Maw Island. I like that better. Maws are always great. Everyone loves a good maw. The bear folk. Yeah. What's Garul? Sophie Island. Let's give Sophie this one over here. Okay. Methala? Oh wait, I was gonna do that. Keep it. Oops. Methala. This is Wonderdraft. We got up here. These are the sort of Viking kind of folk, outcasts. They call them. What do we call this one? Phoenix. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm missing any other cat names in here? Call rule. Lost Fjords. I'm trying to think what that would be. That would be like a I think that would work here. So, let's do that up here, actually. This island here is some cursed or something. It's all desert. So we get some deserty names for that one. Deserty, and there's elves that are sort of like, I wouldn't name anything here either. Sort of like, Fremen. Odin's Rest. So let's get a name. So these mountains need a name. These are the Fremen, basically, people that live here. We call them like Moadib Mountains or something. Yeah, you got them. Triaxius. Triaxius. Thanks, Jeff. Desolate Peaks. That's good. It's good. Lost Fjords. So Lost Fjords is the name of the strait that goes up this way, the water, and that's the name of the sea there. And this is the name of the island. So Legion here needs the name of a very dry island name. Odin's Rest. I said that before. Odin's Rest is a good, island. Like a little island name. Odin Rest. Okay. So we need a deserty themed or cursed name. Over here. Could be a good, see, they're all Aspire is the name of a town, Bounty is the name of a town, Resolute, Clarity. No Nook Harbors. Bristling Wastes. I like it. Bristling Wastes? They wouldn't call it waste. The people that live there wouldn't call it wastes. They're gonna call it... oh, yeah, this would be a good one. This would be a good one for Phoenix. You're right. You're right. You're very... Yeah, definitely. Oops. Phoenix. That's good. Burning Blight. Let's see. We need a name for this one over here. There's a bunch of kobolds and dwarves over here. Give me a name for this one. I need to just pull up I could do a random generator, but that's boring. That's boring. We've got we're in sort of the far east over here on the map. Kobolds around. We're gonna name this Kappers Cove. I need island names. What's a kobold thing? Fang. or Snout Island. Cobb Bay. I want a bay. I want a name of a place. Talesway. Sure, I guess we'll stick with it for now. Okay. I do need a name for this giant island. The continent. The main continent. It could have some significance, but I can make up significance after we make up the name. There's a harbor right here, too. This one could use a name. This one kind of looks like some sort of creature, but I'm not sure what it is. I can name the island Abomination, or maybe we name it like Colossus. Big island. We're gonna name it Colossus. There we go. This one, that's a mouthy looking one too. Bastion of Warmth. Locals fight about which one it is, yeah. Talesway or Talesway. Ah! Up in the top right should be called Odin's Rest since it's a Scandinavian theme. Yeah, that's might be a little too on the nose, I think. Crockhead. I got Crocodile, the name of a town. We can do something. This is cold up here. So, there's also Otter Plains. I'm thinking Canadian. Must give me a good Canadian name. A Canadian name, but not quite Canadian name. Nova. There's lizard folk that live here. Nova. Nova Terra, just new land. Nova Grand. What's Grandium mean? Lizard bite isle. If I say Nova, it's going to be something a little bit more Latin, doesn't it? What's the Latin word for lizard? Someone look that up for me. Latin for lizard. That's what we put. That's what we put there. Okay, we gotta get that one named. That's good. We got Toots Isle. I like it. It's my favorite one. There'll be some excitement going on there. Lacerda? Nova Las. That's perfect. So, I forgot to mention this. I was going to say this before. I have sort of a theme of using Welsh, but there's a lot of Welsh names that pop up, but it's not. They're spelled phonetically, not because Welsh words are spelt like someone just slammed their head into the keyboard. So I listen to the word, and that's how I do a lot of stuff. So someone can find me some good Welsh-sounded names. That's perfect as well. Let's see. That swap is named. We need a lake name here. So give me a good bay, not a bay, but a Cumbria. What's a good spot? Right, it's like a lake mashed right up against the mountains. It's a I'm gonna call it. What's I don't think Lentricent. What does Lentricent mean? Lentricent Sea. Thousand Falls Lake. Lake Overture. Oops. We'll go with this one. I'm not sure how to fit that one in there, though. Yeah. Thanks, Burns. Gradfadra. Drake. Okay, we'll remember Drake. Drake's dragon. That's good. We could do... Hey, Uzalek. This... Do I have a name for this one? I don't. This is dragon-like, isn't it? It's kind of dragon-y. Like, maybe, I don't know which way he's... I'm not quite sure which way he's flying. Maybe this is his head, and he's looking this way, and this is a wing, and this is a leg, and this is a tail. So, this is going to be... Also, it sounds a little... a little elven, because it's mostly elves here. Was it Drake? Bradford Drake. That works. Yeah. It's like a trike, like a bike, or like a triceratops. I'm not sure what you're saying. Dragon spit. Good. Let's name this little island right here. Someone give me one of your cat's names. We'll name this little tiny island after a cat. Moki Isle. Oh yeah, I'm missing Necro. Is your cat's name Necro? I think I need to get Miko in here somewhere. Miko. I'm just gonna name it. That's just Miko. We'll name this one over here. Necro Island. That's kind of on the nose as well. Looks like it says Nero. Okay, maybe it's Nero Island. I like Nero better. It's less on the nose, but kind of on the nose. You know what I mean? That lake's been named. Is there any obvious missing things? Mountains are done. We have this range is all the Dagger Mountains. Cobalt Spine. Scarlet Furnace there. The Wrecker's Point, which is some sort of, I don't know. It's hard to sail in here, but pirates are here. Could name this little bay, or maybe this strait. Well, this is the Ulana Strait, I suppose. That all fits. Oh, this one. I need a name for this one. Give me a mountain range. For this one right here. Campaign's going to be starting out in this area, so this is kind of an important area. This is Wasted, or this is Ruined Footprint Mountains. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Trinity Peaks. I can do that over here. I think we need like 3 of them though, right? For that. Wyron Hills. I like it. Kind of tiny. Oops. Give me a an I name for this one. So whenever he made this area, he kind of named everything with an I. So let's try to get an I name in here. Aspiration range. Inspiration. Not really a range. Mountains. Right there. Ethlo Mountains. Sometimes it's Wonderdraft. There we go. I need the thing on the side here. Ethlo Mountains. Isham. What's we got? Nora. Nora's good. Nora's great. A little bit of Firefly in there. Yeah. Any sort of like small references to little things. Like we need some sort of Murray Bay. For Murray. Maybe Murray Pond right here. Murray Pond. Wash Bay. Wash Bay. I had a bay that needed a name. This one kind of needs a name. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Wash basin. Fantastic. Let's see. Give me some more like Lundo. Verdant aegis. What would verdant aegis be named for? Verdant aegis. Aegis, like a maybe a mountain range would be aegis. I'm gonna name. That's good. I like it. It's not really. Whoops, I don't want that one. I'm gonna name this sort of chasm here verdant aegis. That fits well, I think. Where's a mountain range? Verdant aegis, or should I just call it verdant? We'll just stick with that. I like it. Hammond of Texas. That's what I should name one of them. Shatterhole Beach. Shatterhole Beach. That's a good one for like right in here. It's just kind of noisy over here, but there's a lot of action going on over here. Let's do it over here. So some like wizard came in here and like ruined everything and froze all this stuff. So we'll call this Shatterhole. Shatterhole. Wash. Got another wash in there, but Shatterhole Wash. Okay. I have a Monkey Isle. I don't have a Monkey Island. What am I thinking? Okay, what are the Monkey Island names? I wasn't going to go too crazy with this. I'm still not going to go crazy, but it kind of gets a little bit in there. We've got... I won't do Fat Island. They're all named after, aren't they? So we'll get Monkey Island. Monkey Isle. You know, let's not get crazy here. We can do Dinky... Rinky... we can do... There's 3 of them here. I mean... It would... No... I couldn't look myself in the mirror if I didn't have a Monkey Island. A Melee Island. And where do they go? In the third one, they go to... Is it Fat? Are they on Fat Island? Where's the third one's on, what's the name of it? I don't remember. Range Island. The Wretched Deep is good. Valora's got some good stuff. We can't go there, man. Yeah, this is it. So it's gonna be tiny. You can't really see it, but we'll know. We'll know. Where do they go in the third one? Is it Boot? That's not Booty Island. That's not it. That's the second one. I don't remember. What is it? Where's Monkey Island? Where's it take place? The Tri Island area is Melee Island, Booty Island, and Plunder Island. Plunder Island, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, that's the little one there. Okay. Okay, so those have been named. What was the one I saw before that was a really good one by Valora? The Wretched Deep is a good name for something sort of like out a ways, you know? I know. So Corinthia here, there's a little story with Corinthia. They froze their lands and then there was some sort of corruption that went through, so they kind of tore their place up, so that's good. That's good. That's good. The Wretched Deep right here. I promise we'll play some other stuff tonight, but we're on a roll here. Okay. Okay. What else we got? Let's name. So I got a desert named here. This is the Forgotten Desert. I need to get. Where's a notable place? Shulun Island? Spoopy Island? Let's name this flat area over here. Because it's kind of noticeably just sort of there. Some sort of flats or something. Let's see. We can do Urist Flats or this is Elfland, so we can call it hey, Cormac, how's it going? Cormac, give me a name for a plain of some kind. The Shielded Flats. To the right of Corinthian, the Shulun Isle. Okay, there. Blasted Wastes. Ooh, that's good for over here. I like that better than South Expanse. What do we get? So, Shulun Island. All right. I can go with that one. This one, here. Sure. Lotus Plains. I like that. That's good. That's good. Excellent. Cormac Plains. You know what, Cormac? You come in here all the time. You plant your tree. And I'm gonna give you a place that has no trees. What did I do? What did I just do? I pushed the wrong button. There you go, Cormac. You get yourself your own little plains there. More with a gwith or whatever you say that it means. Green sea could be plains. More gwith. That kind of fits if we're going with this. We're gonna say more gwith, but it's like that, right? Gwith. Yeah. More gwith. Okay. I don't have anything I've named after Attenti. I'm ashamed of myself. Lotus Plains is really good too. I'm gonna use that. I need to use that. That'll work right over here. It's nice and green. Yeah, this is good. This plains, perfect. Valley of Attenti. So we gotta put it kind of like, you know, one of those things that's kind of like, it's there, but I don't want to be like too loud with it, you know? It's a nice spot here. We got this. This is sort of this is a nice peninsula thing going on here. We could do this stretch. This is a marsh. Marsh of Attenti. Can't have any Attenti. Is he not a pantheon? I mean, Attenti's always there. Don't say things like that. I want it to be a little more out of the way. That's a little too centered. Let's see. What's out of the way? There's like a little forest right here. We can name this Attenti Ocean with 40 times. Yeah. Attenti cul-de-sac. What do you call something like? What is this? This is something. I don't know what that's called when it does that. Attenti Pass. Attenti Pass. There's like a little mountain range right in here. I think that's a good Attenti range. Attenti. I can't remember what it is. Attenti range. And you know that book I wrote? That's where it takes place. Right there. Those mountains right there. That's where Backpack lives. That's where Nash Tank lives. Right there. In the Mineros Woods. There's orcs to the north. There's tieflings to the south. There's imps around. There's kobolds over there. What a terrible place. Yeah, it's not an Easter egg. It's an Attenti egg. Okay. Anything else standing out? I've named, I think, everything. That one's got a name. That's got a name. We got Nova Lacerta. I like that a lot. Colossus. This one doesn't have an isle, a name yet. And really, all going on here is there's a couple gods that hang out here. One of them being a golden dragon. So, I'm going to name this the Glimmering Range over here. All that glimmers is gold. You know all that? Glimmering Range. Aldium. Valdoria. Aldium. I want something dragon-like. Gilded Chasm instead of Decrepit. Gilded. Oh, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? That would fit better. So there's actually two gods that live here. There's the god of the golden dragon, which ascended to be a god. I forget the name. And also the god of, I forget, death, I think, is also here. There's another god here. Arum. Arum's probably pretty good. Arum Island. That's good. Nice, to the point. Perfect. I think I want to name this peninsula because I see this and it feels like this needs a name. So give me a good name for this peninsula. There's orcs to the north. There's swampy up here. There's woods. It's marshy. Oh, attenti is there. It also, the south is a little bit demonic. Give me a Nine Hells themed name, like, or just a devilish name. Something Peninsula. Hellhound Peninsula, perfect. Peninsula. Is there two N's there? I spelled that right? Penin? How do you spell that? That's for, yeah, it's for skull. I don't know how to spell peninsula. Peninsula. Hey, Mentorius. Thank you for the sub. Infernal's Grasp. That's good too. 2 N's total now, right? That's it. Okay. Only 1 in. Okay. Okay. So those of you that have helped, I'll put you in here. Give me some good names. I know we got like Gavin Hawk. We could have like a Hawk Mountain. Would be perfect. So Gavin, where do you want to put your name? Scold. We could Scold is a perfect thing for something. And what is happening? Something just. Oh, you know what? I think it's the soundtrack. I've heard this happen every once in a while. It must be the soundtrack I'm playing. Has that little noise in it. Hawk Island right here. Right next to Phoenix. Perfect. Yeah, it's a Windows disconnect sound, but it happens all the time, and I think something of mine has happened, but I think I've just come to a realization that it's this soundtrack. I'm just playing off YouTube. Yeah, USB sound. Scold, you want a point? Scold point? Or do you want an island? Scold, you could have this one. We get it. Or Schooled. I'm saying how I want. You're on my map now. I say it how I want. You can't change it. Okay. Koala Island next to the word consortium. Which one? This little one? Or this tiny little one right here? Which one? Which one do you want? Okay. Koala Isle right there. Who else wants the name in here? Tarok is a good name also. Tarok is a great name. In fact, it really fits with my lizard folk name. So we're going to say, like, Tarok Plains maybe over here. That's good. Tarok Plains. I've got more done in this half hour. How long have you been streaming here? Streaming for an hour? Okay, than I ever thought I would be able to. Oh, we need one for this island. So this island, little backstory, I think it might be just one big tree that makes up the island. I like the way that worked. That sounded. What is the name? What is tree in Welsh? Valora's Rest. That sounds familiar. Xander's Field. Xander. You can have this one over here. Xanderia. No, that's a town name. Xander's Flat. Named after some guy named Xander. Garaith. It's like Garaith is root. Isle of the Lone Root. Oh, it sounds really good. Isle of the Lone Root. Lone Ranger. Is that too wordy? Is that Soden? Coden? It's too wordy. So it's I don't say how I want it. How I want to say it. So Coden. Okay. Sand people are over here. Actually, we have elves, sand elves that are kind of like Fremen. Root. Oh, Valora's Rest for Valora. Yeah, Valora's Rest. That is a good spot. Valora's Rest. That sounds familiar, though. Like I've played a game with Valora's Rest in it. Valora's Rest. Where do you want to be? Here, you can have this little mountain range right here. Yep. Hedger's Run. Let's see. Hedger's Run for an island? That work? Or should we put it out like, I think it's okay here. Name of that island there. Between the stricken sea and the body. Like right here, this waterway. That's good. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Let me do it this way, though. Just Run. Why does that look so different? Yep. Okay. JC Hold. Xander's Flat was the place that Xander was defeated. Excellent. Yeah. If you want to put some stories in here, I will do it. I'm still working on making this stuff, and there's stories, and that's great. Here's a little patch of something. So this little trinket of islands, whatever you want to call them, is going to be JC's Hold. That sounds like a piratey name. Right over there. Sprinkle of Dreams. Valor's Rest and Kingdom Rush. Obi-Wan, thanks for the following. Okay, did I miss anybody? Sneezed Bay. Burns? Now, Burns, you got a perfectly good name. Burns Bay is just like about as good as it gets. Burns Bay. Here you go. Sprinkle of Dreams. Like for that little patch of islands there. Sprinkle of Dreams. Nice. Okay. I think I'm happy with everything. We got names on everything, right? These have names. This one doesn't. This north one didn't get a name. We got Scold Island. Actually, Scold Island fits really well with this one. Scold, you okay with being like an important island? I'm just gonna name it Scold though. You okay with that, Scold? It's gonna be like It's pause. That's a resort town. You know, fortress on the right side of that Mentarius point. Mentarius. Where's Mentarius? Over here. Mentarius Woods. A fortress on the right side of that over here. I know. I told you. You guess you were away. This is my map now. I say it how I want. Okay, so let's get a little. What's a bat name? I need one more for a name. We can name it Spaz. I'm not sure how I get you in there. Spazile. Spazizzle. I don't know if I can get you in there without sounding too ridiculous. Guano Atoll. Might be a little too... give me the Welsh name for bat. And that's what we'll put in there. And then I will put it out phonetically. Isle of Spas. That sounds nice. We can get a spa. You know what? This little spot right in here can be spa-like. Verse... in Latin. Flutermouse. That doesn't sound... Is that Welsh? That's not Welsh. There's not enough D's and W's and things. Islam. That's good. Islam. See, Welsh never fails me. I can't pronounce it at all. But always good stuff. Spaz, I'm gonna put you in here. We're gonna name you it's not Strip of Spas, but like Sea of Spas. There we go. Like that. Okay. Spas Retreat. That might actually be better. I think I like it better. Spas Retreat is good. This is perfect because it is next to the freaky cult of Riddick up here. Great. 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 Okay, that's named. That one's done. That one's done. I think I got everything. That's it. Done. Now, if you have any last ones you want to throw in there, go ahead and do it. I'm going to do something real quick. I promise we'll play some games tonight. But I got these symbols I want to put in, so I'm going to go ahead and put these things in here while I'm thinking about it. So these are the merfolk down this way. They have their own flag. We have the dwarves over this way. We're going to go right there. Ah! There. Shrink this one notch down. Okay. Sea of Stars, Sea of Spas. Anything with spas sounds relaxing. Yeah, it's perfect for that spot of the world. They have one. These guys are... Oh, I forget. I forget which one they are. Oh, it actually has a name on it. This one. Look at that. Okay. Where's that? Who's this? This is Curzia, who's down here. Right there. We got Corinthia. Is this way? They got one. Malstress. There. The banners add. I added these in. You just put a PNG in there, and it's all there is to it. Lifebane, Undead Island. I don't think I have any Undead Islands. Not yet, anyway. But I like it. Is that my only choice? Is that and that? All right. These dwarves have their symbol somewhere. Apparently I didn't get that one. Oh, maybe it's that one. Nope, that's these guys. I think I'm missing one. Yep, I'm missing these dwarves over here. Okay, the Venom Horde. These are orcs. We've got old Riddick with his hand. Actually, put that one over here. I'm gonna get in the way of Northfolk here. I'll just stick it like this. Who's that? Yog Dog, thanks for the gift subs. Thank you very much. Seas in the Stain Sea. They really have the name for that point from the north. Between the Stricken Sea and the Stain Sea. I forget what these things are. Stain Sea, Stricken Sea. Oh, right here, a point. We need a point here. We do. Someone give me a good name for that point. North folk are... I don't think I have them in here either. I'm missing some. Whale bummer. All right. Most of them are in there. Okay. Here we go. Well, last one. Tarek is right. We need a name over here. Tarek, I got you a name in here, right? Didn't I named something? Yeah, Tarek Plains. You know what? You decided that needs to be named, and I like it. So let's just put you there. It's going to be Tarek Point. Which probably needs to be not that color, actually. There you go. That works. Okay. I'm sure I'll find some more, but that's fantastic. So thanks for the help. This is from a D&D campaign that I stream on Fridays, which is starting up in 2 Fridays. So that's it. We're done.